Number 8, maximize. Number 8 is maximizing your results, adding new revenue streams to what you're doing. If you're a consultant or a coach, there's so many different ways you can make more money by delivering more service, different types of services to your clients than just selling your package or, again, your value-based fees. Classic number 1 would be upsells. Adding upsells would be, for example, if you have a basic package, let's say you're charging $10,000 a month. Give me just a sec. Okay, let's see. Yep, very good. So number 8 is maximize. So you really need to think of how you can maximize things on top of everything you're doing. For example, if you're selling packages or group packages, you need to understand that there's always people, always clients in the marketplace who will be happy to pay higher fees. There's always people who are happy to pay higher fees. Let's take, for example, air travel, right? People pay $100 to travel in coach, $500 in business, and $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 in first class. So a segment of the market will always pay more money. Think of how you can offer additional services, because if you do a good job with the clients, they will want more from you. They will want more results from you. They will be happy to pay you more money if you deliver on your initial promise. So upsells, think of what additional services you can offer. Think outside the box, meaning for example, if you're delivering in-house training, right? If you're delivering in-house training to small businesses, think of how you can offer different types of, different levels of training. It can be, face-to-face training can be one package. So, like literally coming into the office and training their staff. Then you can have webinar training, so virtually. So, you don't have costs of traveling and all that. Then you can create monthly packages, so like monthly training services. So there's all these different packages you can create, and you have to create different offers. So that's number 2. And number 3 is maximizing the opportunities you have on the back end in terms of lead generation. When a client is happy, do not shy away from asking for referrals. Proactively ask for referrals in a nice way. Think about it. Let's say you love, the person taking care of your garden, for example, or you love, your accountant, for example. I was gonna say lawyer, but unless you're really in like deep shit, very few people like their lawyers. But anyway, think of the last time you were really happy with someone who delivered a good service. Most often, if that person asks you for referrals, I would be happy to recommend people who do a good job. So don't be shy. If you've delivered a really good job or service, proactively ask for referrals. Proactively ask, hey, do you know anyone in your circle of influence who would be happy with my services too? Do you know anyone who you can recommend? So use referrals to get new clients. The reason why is referrals and word of mouth advertising, like they call it, is, first of all, there's very low, since it's a recommendation, let me put it this way. Since it's a recommendation, people are much less sensitive to pricing. If someone tells their friend, hey, I've been looking for months for a new, gardener or new accountant or a new lawyer, and I found this guy and he's amazing, you should try him. A lot of the time, it's that in itself is very irresistible, because people are always on the lookout for good services. People are always on the lookout for good service providers. If you deliver a good service, you should go out and ask politely to your clients to be recommended. A quick tip for referrals: when you ask for referrals, ask people to, so ask your clients to make the phone call or send an email. You can type the email up for them. So send them the template. They can send it to their 2, 3, 5, or 10 people they think could benefit from your services, and then follow up. So in that way you already have a warm entrance, right? A warm introduction. That's a quick tip for referrals. And that's it. Basically, just make the most out of what you already have. A lot of times our clients, have a lot of assets. They have clients, they have customer lists, they have, testimonials and happy clients, but they don't make good use of them. So have a look, brainstorm a bit after this show, think of what you already have, and think of how you can maximize. Maybe you can offer new packages, new offers to your current clients. Maybe you can get referrals from your current clients, and that in itself is an extra 6 figures, okay? That's it for today, guys. This was 8 steps to 7 figures. Hit me up on social media. My name is Matthias Mazur.
Go to MatthiasMazur.com to watch the full episode and connect with Matthias on social media. See the links in the description below.